Hi guys, it's Dr. Cuskin, and I just wanted to take a few minutes today to discuss something that's been on my mind recently. I know over the last few years I've had discussions with patients, and now you can't pick up the paper or watch the news without seeing some discussion or comment on prescription medication abuse, most notably opioid or pain medication abuse. According to the National Institute of Health, in 2014, more people died from drug overdoses than any other year on record. And a majority of those drug overdoses, about 6 in 10 of them, 60%, were due to prescription pain medication and heroin. As I talk with patients and reading, we're finding out about these farm parties, PHARM, which are parties where teenagers, high schoolers, early college students, they go to their parents' medicine cabinets and they take out prescription medications under the belief that if a physician prescribes it, it's got to be safe. They go to a party of their peers, they dump them into a bowl, and they take them. Oftentimes they have no idea what they're taking and they mix them with alcohol. This is serious. It's not only killing our youth, but it's also sending the wrong message. We have become a community, a country of medication and pill takers where it's just commonplace. I'm not bashing the medical profession. There are definitely times and conditions and disease where those medications are lifesavers, life changers, and we need those. But when we're routinely going to the doctor for an antibiotic or a pain pill and we don't leave unless we get one, well, those things have a detrimental effect not only on us personally, but our family, friends, and society around us. I know I'm preaching to the choir. Those of you out there are most likely my patients or friends of mine who are like-minded in the way that we think. You're not turning to a pain pill, or maybe you've tried that and before it's become addictive, you've gotten off of it and you said, let's try something more natural like chiropractic. But I guess I'm reaching out today for us all to be a little bit more vigilant, to talk a little bit more about it. If we do have kids, when we're just taking those medications in front of them, to express that, hey, this is serious. It might only be a tiny pill, but it comes with specific side effects that are dangerous and can be dangerous to you or your friends. There's so much talk about loaded weapons in the house, but pills are loaded weapons as well. And we need to express that to our family and our friends. For 23 years I've been practicing, and maybe this is the wrong way to put it, but I've never felt so justified in what I've done as in hearing about how the medical profession is just pain pills, pain pills, pain pills. Since 1999, the amount of prescription opioids sold in the United States of America has nearly quadrupled. But yet the research shows that the amount of pain that Americans report is the same. So we've got so many more pills out there, but yet our symptoms are the same. So why has it become so easy to do? I'm not certain, but if we're going to stop it, it's got to come from us. Now, I have friends, chiropractors, who have had kids that have never even been immunized, never even exposed to medications, who get involved with these parties and wind up hooked on prescription medication. I just spoke with a patient the other day. We were just talking in general, and I mentioned to her how I've heard about these parties, and the look on her face got very serious, and she said to me, those are called farm parties, and she lost 2 of her cousin's kids from it. Their names, which she said I could share, are Nick and Jack Savage. They were both 18 and 19. They were at a farm party that started out as a graduation party, and both overdosed from a mixture of oxycodone and alcohol. And this is not an uncommon problem. We are seeing this all the time. I will say that their parents have set up a foundation. It's 525 Foundation. You can look up their story either on Facebook or at the 525foundation.com. But that is not what this is about. That was something that just had come up last week as I was thinking about doing this. It starts at home. Even if it's your parents or grandparents, I literally have had new patients sit in front of me, brought in by their kids. And when I'm talking kids, I'm saying 40s, 50s, 60s, and the patients may be in their 70s, 80s, or even early 90s, where the patients are concerned that if I'm able to get them better, they're not going to be able to get their pain pills. If that doesn't spell addiction to you, I don't know what does. I've taken up a lot of time. I'm usually going to try and keep these videos to literally a few minutes. But I just wanted to reach out. This has been on my mind. I wanted to put it on your mind, and hopefully we can start to make some changes and protect our family, our friends, our kids. Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time out, clicking, and listening. You can subscribe to my YouTube page video if you like. It's Dr. Cuskin. But I look forward to hearing any comments or feedback. Thank you.